YouTube, Quinn Wade, coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Brooklyn Nets beating the Charlotte Hornets 116-115. The Hornets got off to a huge start with a 37-23 first quarter, but the Nets came storming back with a 31-22 second quarter and a 31-28 third quarter and a 31-28 fourth quarter. And then they ended up winning, and they go to 6-9, and the Hornets fall to 5-9, and this was a game that both of these teams have been performing decently when it comes to competition against other teams, and they've been able to get some wins, and they still putting themselves into the play-in slash playoff competition realm, and we're gonna see how their season continues to go. But Grant Williams, 16 points, minus 12 and plus minus, one personal foul, three turnovers, three blocks, four assists, seven rebounds. Four all of them was offensive rebounds. 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He was 5 of 8 from the field. Brandon Miller had a chance to make something. He ended up making a layup down the stretch, but the other shot was an air ball. And obviously, they got an offensive rebound and was able to score it. But that was actually one of the reasons why they couldn't win, because they actually needed a three to go for the tie, but they couldn't do it. Um, Three personal fouls for Brandon Miller, three turnovers, two blocks, three steals, four assists, three rebounds. One of was an offensive rebound, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 11 of 17 from the field, and 5 of 9 from three. He has been really decent this season, being able to score, being able to space the floor, being able to handle the ball a little bit and make decisions. He's been one of the better players on this roster, and we thought that he can come in and make an immediate impact for the Charlotte Hornets, and he was able to do that last year. And this year, we want to see him could have continued growth and just continue to show he can score in a variety of ways, because his team needs that. Miles Bridges, 21 points, minus 15 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, two assists, three rebounds, 5 of 9 from three, just like Brandon Miller. But he was 8 of 14 from the field. They needed him to take more shots. He's a big part of what this team does. He's a big part of their identity, especially since they still don't got Mark Williams. But they doing what the best they can do with what they have. And then LaMelo Ball was one of the biggest reasons why they lost this game, because he just didn't have it going efficiently. He took enough shots. He just didn't make them at a good clip. He was 3 of 13 from the field. He was 3 of 8 from three. He was 3 of 3 from the free throw line, but he only had two rebounds, and it was one of them was offensive rebound. He had 5 assists, but one steal, four turnovers, and four personal fouls, making him only play 24 minutes. Minus 10 and plus minus, he had 12 points. And then Josh Green, 3 points, minus 11 and plus minus, two personal fouls, three turnovers, one assist, four rebounds. One was an offensive rebound out of that. 1 of 2 from the 3 point line, 1 of 4 from the field. Diabate, 0 points, plus 8 and plus minus, one personal foul, one block. He did have 7 rebounds in 16 minutes tonight off the bench. Two of them was offensive rebounds. He was 0 of 2 from the field. And then Saloon, 11 points, plus 17 and plus minus, three personal fouls, one turnover, two blocks, one assist, 8 rebounds, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 1 of 1 from three, 2 of 2 from the field. Cody Martin, 4 points, plus 11 and plus minus, two personal fouls, two turnovers, one block, two steals, two assists, 6 rebounds. Two was offensive rebounds, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 1 from three, 1 of 4 from the field. And Trey Mann was really, really good tonight, and he had played 26 minutes, the most off the bench, and he also had the most points with 19, plus 7 and plus minus, three personal foul, four turnovers, 6 assists, three rebounds, two was offensive rebounds, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 of 6 from three, 7 of 17 from the field. And Seth Curry hasn't really done much this year off the bench. He only played 5 minutes, and he shot a three and missed it. He also had one rebound. He was +4 and plus minus, no points. And the rest of the guys just didn't play, or they was already ruled out before the game because of injury. They shot 38 of 82, 46% from the field, 20 of 37, 54% from three. Usually when you shoot that many threes and you that efficient from three, you usually is a team that wins, but that didn't happen tonight, especially when you shoot 22 free throws. There was 19 of 22 from the free throw line 86% from the free throw line. They did have 44 rebounds, 25 assists, 6 steals, 9 blocks. They had 21 turnovers as a team and 20 personal fouls. And the Brooklyn Nets took care of the ball better than the Charlotte Hornets, and they also passed the ball better with 31 assists, and they only had 13 turnovers. But they didn't get as many rebounds either as the Hornets did because they only had 35 as a team. But Dorian Finney-Smith had 15 points, plus 17 and plus minus, three personal foul, one turnover, one steal, three assists, three rebounds. One was an offensive rebound, one of two from the free throw line, 4 or 5 from three, 5 or 6 from the field. And Jalen Wilson, 17 points, plus six and plus minus, three personal foul, two turnovers, one steal, one rebound. One of them was offensive rebound, 5 or 8 from three, 6 or 13 from the field. Cameron Johnson, he had 34 points, which is monstrous for a guy like him. Plus 18 and plus minus, two personal fouls. He did have 5 turnovers tonight, 2 blocks, one steal, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. One of them was an offensive rebound, 6 or 6 from the free throw line, 6 or 12 from three, 11 or 20 from the field. Dennis Schroeder, 14 points, minus three and plus minus two personal fouls, one turnover, 2 blocks, 12 assists, so a double double for Dennis Schroeder. He was able to infiltrate the paint and get layups and get easy opportunities. He was able to even hit a three, but he was 1 of 5 from three and 3 of 5 from the free throw line. But he also was 5 of 12 from the field. I guess that's okay when you put the fact that he had the assist and the fact that he actually had 2 blocks, and he had 5 rebounds. Ben Simmons got in double figures, which is ridiculous how long it took him to be able to do that again. But he had 10 points, plus 14 and plus minus, two personal fouls, three turnovers, one block. He had 3 steals, 5 assists, 8 rebounds, three of them was offensive rebounds. He didn't attempt any free throws or any threes, but he was 5 of 7 from the field. You just like to see Ben Simmons more assertive. He seems like he's deferring too much. Seems like he's playing too much into the team game. We need you to stand out a little bit more offensively and defensively. They said he's supposed to be fully recovered. They say he's supposed to be fully healthy. Seems like he's avoiding stuff and dodging things. We just need you to be the same Ben Simmons that made you an all-star with this group of guys, and his team probably will win more, and his team probably will perform better because that Ben Simmons was one of the best players in the league. And we all knew that because that's why he was an all NBA player and an all NBA defensive player. And seeing Ben Simmons healthy and a little bit more ball centric, it'll be good to see a little bit because these guys do need help with getting easy opportunities and great shots, and he has been able to do that so far this season. But it'll be good to see him take advantage of those opportunities, of teams leaving him open, and teams, basically disrespecting him that he's not going to take the shots or he's going to turn it down. You want to keep the defense honest, and I think Ben Simmons has the ability to do that. He just has to get back to it, and tonight is a perfect example of that. Trendon Walford, um, 10 points, plus 8 and plus minus, one personal foul, 2 blocks, one steal, one assist, 4 rebounds, 4 or 5 from the free throw line, 0 1 from three, 3 or 6 from the field. Zaire Williams, 4 points, minus 16 and plus minus, two personal fouls, one block, one steal, two assists, two rebounds, or two from the 3 point line, 2 or 5 from the field. Noah Clowney, 5 points, minus 14 and plus minus, one personal foul, one block, three rebounds. One of was offensive rebound, 1 of 4 from the 3 point line, 2 of 7 from the field. Shake Milton, 7 points, minus 9 and plus minus, three assists, one rebound, one of offensive rebounds, all one from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from the 3 point line, 3 of 5 from the field. And Keon Johnson, 0 points, minus 16 and plus minus, two personal fouls, one turnover, one assist, three rebounds. One of was an offensive rebound, 0 of 2 from the 3 point line, 0 of 3 from the field. The rest of the guys either was ruled out because of injury or they did not play because the coach made that decision. They was 42 of 84, 50% from the field, 18 of 41, 43% from three, and 14 of 19, 73% from the free throw line. Like I said before, they did have 35 rebounds and 31 assists, 8 steals, 9 blocks, 13 turnovers, and 19 personal fouls. And that was just enough for them to eke by and get the win versus the Charlotte Hornets, which is much needed because this is what we play the game for, besides being able to take care of ourselves and do the thing we love, which is play basketball. And that's the Hooper's dream. And the Brooklyn Nets was able to play that whole dream out together and get the win, and that's a good thing to see. But other than that, there's nothing really to say much on this game. The Hornets is a team that's retooling. They're getting better. They're playing better. They understanding each other better. They're playing off each other better because they have another year together. It's going to be interesting to see how they play when they integrate Mark Williams back into the lineup and see what he can do defensively, see what he can do offensively, and help them out with some rebounds. That should make them a little bit even more competitive. And then the Brooklyn Nets, they got guys that's been in and out of the lineup. They've been trying to find a way to build familiarity. They've been trying to find a way to build cohesion. And I feel like they've still been one of the best teams to go against because mostly all their games is fun and exciting and close. And it always lets you see who's going to really win and who's going to pull through. Even though the Nets lost more games than they won, they've mostly been in most games that they lost or won, and that's why they've been one of the most interesting teams to watch. And if you would have told me coming into this season that I'd be enjoying watching Brooklyn Nets games more than any other team, I would have said, wow, that's crazy. I don't really see myself being that excited to watch Brooklyn Nets games, but the way they've been playing and the way they've been competing, it's been very, very fun to watch this team against anybody. Good, bad, ugly, great team, championship contender teams. They have gave great competition to every single team this season, and it's just been fun to watch the Nets. And I can say the same thing about the Hornets. They've really been fun to watch as a team, and the competitiveness is just so fun this year. And it hasn't been as many blowouts as we thought it would be with teams like these, but it just shows you that the gap between talent is starting to slowly smooth out around the entire league, and it's keeping everybody on their heels because you can't basically take a day off, and that's the way the NBA was always supposed to be. The best players in the world competing each and every night for their livelihood, their love for the game, their passion for the game, their career, and also the longevity of being a part of their legacy of how great they are as players and as individuals, but also how they perform as a team. And that's the purpose of winning a championship or Emirates Cup because you did it together. And it's going to be fun to see how these teams continue to perform in the future, but also seeing how they perform this season. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you love analysis or don't know what it is, I basically do analysis with basketball, NBA only. I do breakdowns of legends, current players, current rookies, and I also do conversation videos just like this, but in different variety. And if you want to know more, check out my channel. And if you've been on the channel for a while, continue to check out my channel throughout the day, throughout the months, throughout the weeks, throughout the years, because I do a lot of content. You probably get messed up, or you probably get too busy, or you can't watch it all at the same time or throughout the same time. So just make sure you checking back and trying to find out what I said or I didn't say or what I made before, because you guys like hearing what I got to say. You guys like watching what I got to say. And I love making the content for you guys. And it's just been a fun journey these last couple of years doing it. And I've been doing it for so many years that it just became a part of what I do every day. And it's just fun to be able to do that and have people looking forward to what I got to say and what I'm doing and what I'm making. And it just make life a whole lot better. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting any type of way that you do, even if it's clicking on and off or watching it every blue moon. I still appreciate the guys that check in. And I do appreciate the loyal subscribers too, because this is a fun channel. As it started out, I took it more serious and made the channel better because I have subscribers and fans like you guys on all these other platforms too. Other than that, see you guys later, hopefully.